Hi folks, it's Dawud Islam of the Elite Tigers group here with my review of Flipp Ninja, which launched on the 1st of March at 10 AM Eastern Standard Time. So this product by Art Flair and Palab Gozal, we're going to review it and tell you what it does. And also have a look at the upsells that are available. And I'm also be going through what bonuses are available if you purchase using the link immediately underneath this video and buy from the official Elite Tigers Group bonus page. There's Mr. Tiger at the top. So what exactly is Flipp Ninja? Well, it's an arbitrage product. There's the funnel. What this means is that you buy something at a low price and you sell it at a higher price to someone else using a copy and paste method. You're effectively acting as a middleman. So if that sounds like something that's of interest to you, then please listen on. The big advantage of arbitrage is that it is very suitable for newbies, because one thing that brand new people have, in fact, I started with a form of arbitrage, drop shipping, and that was because when I started in internet marketing, I didn't have any list, I didn't have any websites, I didn't have a blog, I didn't have any business related social media accounts or any sort of following connected to online business. So for me, a lot of the methods that I can use now, I wouldn't have been able to use at that moment in time. But one thing that I certainly would have been able to use is this method that Flipp Ninja shows. So as the title suggests, discover the 5-minute copy and paste hack that makes it super simple for anyone to make money online by this time tomorrow. That is fairly accurate, I would say. Start today, your first profits by tomorrow. Yeah, you can get this all set up overnight. Earn thousands per month with little work. Well, it's copy and paste. You have to have the training first. You have to know which sites you're going to buy stuff from and where you're going to sell them. Obviously, the training videos inside explain that. And what you will see if you come onto my bonus page, so you've got the sales video here, which is essentially the same one. Sorry, I keep going back to that funnel. The same one that you will encounter here. There's Jessica, who's part of the team with Art, and his other colleague. And then once you've watched that, if you come down here, there's a demo video that actually takes you inside the members area. Art takes you for a brief overview of the members area so you can see the training inside the site. So it is fairly easy to follow. It's over the shoulder, step-by-step videos that show you how to use this particular method. It's on offer at a very good price during the launch period. I think you can currently get it for about a tenner. Let's just have a very quick look down. Yeah, it's going up on a dime sale basis, so $10.12 at this moment. The average upsell with this arbitrage method is about $25. So every time you complete a transaction, then you'll make about $25, and you don't have to pay anything out until you get the sale. So the method is you advertise the product on one site, you will get the sale, and that person will then pay you. That will be cleared money, and then you use that to buy the product from the other site. All right, so in a similar way as you would with drop shipping. And that is really it. It's a straightforward method. As I said, in the early days when I used to do drop shipping, I used to make a good 4-figure monthly income. So I know from personal experience that this type of method does work. Depending on the number of sales, it can become time consuming. We're talking about a 5-minute copy and paste hack. Yeah. I just want to say, just so you know, in fairness, that multiple transactions will take you longer to set up. So if you're looking to make a lot of money from this, it isn't going to be really a 10-15 minute set and forget. Yeah, every single individual transaction will only take you that amount of time to set up, but you will need to set up multiple transactions if you, for example, were looking to make a 4-figure income from this. So there is a bit of work involved, so I wouldn't underplay the amount of work. It's a hands-off method from the point of view that you don't need to physically buy anything, keep stock, run websites, have a list or any of that. But there is work involved in placing and servicing the offers. All right. It's definitely not a get rich quick. It's not a hands off, let someone else do all the work for you system. You do need to do some work to make this arbitrage method work. But if you're prepared to do that, absolutely you can make money from it, and you definitely can make a 4-figure monthly income from it. I've done it, so I know it's true. 100%. All right, so let's have a quick look down here. There's some profits there, examples. Profiting online in minutes with almost zero work. It's not quite almost zero work, but it's close to it. On an individual transaction, it won't take you very much time. It's a flipping arbitrage formula that the team have perfected. It's tested and proven to work over and over again. Hundreds of people online are earning big. Yeah, it's true. Zero cost. Yeah. So this, as I was saying earlier, this is the key to this method. The zero cost. You don't need a list. You don't need a website. You don't need a domain. You don't need hosting, and you don't need experience. So the one thing about this is that it is absolutely newbie friendly. That is the selling point over and above anything else. So you copy a specific listing, you paste it where the team show you to paste it, and then you make a profit. It says 80 each and every time. Again, let's get it right, folks. Yeah, the average is probably going to be about 25 per transaction, I would say, on this. Yeah, with this method. So you can make this on certain transactions, but it's probably going to be 25. We're trying to keep hype free from these sales pages. I know we're fighting a losing battle at times. I'm sure when I come to launch my own products, I will go equally as over the top. So I'm not going to criticize the team at all. It's just my job as a reviewer to tell you what works, what doesn't, and what bits of the sales page are completely accurate and which ones have maybe stretched it a little bit far. So looking at this again, that's more like it. 25 to 100. It's 25 is the figure you should focus on. So the first thing is you set up site A. Very easy to do. Go to site B. A lot of people are looking for what you'll be selling right here. True. Make 25 to 100 on a flip. Yes, you can make as much as that. There's no risk yet. And that, again, this is the other thing, that you don't have to pay anything. So you don't need to pay for anything up front. Plus there's no shipping or returns with this method. Now, when I was doing drop shipping, the thing that actually finished me off was returns and complaints, because I was using eBay. I was working through that. And because of that, eventually I got to a situation where I had a build-up of complaints and I wasn't able to do that method anymore. So my internet income was sort of switched off pretty much overnight. I had a little bit of warning that it was going to happen, maybe a couple of weeks, where I was trying to do damage limitation and keep the complaints down. But it was the particular type of method of drop shipping that I was doing. It was very difficult not to get complaints. There wasn't anything wrong with the product. It was just the actual method. And the end result was that, my product stopped getting listed in prominent positions on eBay because I'd been underscored, which effectively switched the switch off overnight. So I went from having a turnover of maybe somewhere between 20 to 30,000 a month, of which I was only actually making about 1,000 to 1,500, but that was still okay, to nothing overnight. So, or very little. So that was the downside, but that doesn't apply with this method. So you can't have returns with this method of arbitrage. That's the bonus side. All right. I'm waffling Dawood, stop it. Let's get back to the review. Okay, so I'll let you're all adults. You can read through this sales page yourself, and the reason for a review isn't for me to read a sales page, because you can do that. What I will do is, I think we've got some vendors bonuses on here if you're fast acting. So let's just have a look at what they are. I think that I saw them down the bottom here. Yeah, there's your review. Right, okay. Sorry about this, folks. I'm sure there are some fast action bonuses. Yeah, there we go. Facebook Mastermind. Done for you examples is the second bonus. A free traffic cheat sheet is the third bonus. And there's also a secret bonus from the vendors. So that's the vendors bonuses. And what do you get from the Elite Tigers group? Well, the first thing to say is that you need to claim them before this timer here clicks down to 0. All right. If you don't click on any of these green buttons before this reaches 0, then these bonuses will have gone, which will be a shame, because I chose them especially to complement this particular product. So what will you get? You will get adding the affiliate equation. So all of these are geared for newbies, really, because I think that is the core target audience with this product. So how to add more sales with the help of your own affiliate army if you want to get started in affiliate marketing. Conversion rocket ride, show you how to boost your conversions by as much as 1,000%. Super affiliate shortcuts. A Pinterest video training course. You may have heard that you can make money from Facebook and Instagram, and of course you can, but one thing that's often overlooked is another social media site called Pinterest, which I'm sure you've heard of. This is a way to monetize it. And finally, if you're starting off, you'll certainly need this. This is a bonus library with all sorts of stuff that you can give out that will help you to build a list. So when you start list building, the one thing you need is freebies to give away to attract people to give you their email address. Well, this year's membership of Surefire Wealth, which is valued at $147, will give you all sorts of ebooks, software, plugins, audios and videos with private label rights, which means that you can give them away as lead magnets. All right, so when you've watched Jessica's presentation and also this demo video from Art, you can then click on any of these green buttons, and that will bring you back through to the main sales page, where you scroll down to the bottom and then you click the button and get it as cheaply as possible, which is going to be around $10. And then when you've purchased, you'll come into a Warrior Plus receipt page. You click on the green button to get your copy of Flipp Ninja, and you click on the blue button to access my bonuses. There I am, when I used to have a moustache. Okay, so finally then, all we need to do is look at the funnel. So the front end is on its way up to $12.97 during the launch period. The first upsell is a done-for-you platinum pack, which will cost you $35 at the moment. Now, there is a downsell available at $25. So if you turn that down, you should be offered the same thing for $25. So there's a saving of $10 for you straight away. Oh, it is a light version, so I think it's got slightly less in it. All right, but you can make your own mind up about that. Unlimited traffic. These guys, Art and the team, they're very good at giving away unlimited traffic packages to those of you that need it, that struggle with generating your own traffic. Watch the video and decide whether you need that. It is $197, but it is completely unlimited traffic. So have a look at that one. The third upsell is a reseller's license for the product. The fourth upsell is a 10 profits case studies pack. That one's quite useful at $25. And there's also a downsell, which is a light version of that case studies pack, which will cost you $15. I would say seriously consider this done for you platinum pack. And if you're struggling to find your own traffic, or you don't know about traffic generation, there are plenty of products out there that are in my reviews that will help you with that, and some of my bonuses will also help it. But if you want a done for you unlimited traffic system, then do consider that. The other one that I'd consider seriously is this 10 profit case studies. All right, folks, we've gone over 15 minutes, and I think it is a fairly straightforward product. So I hope I haven't overcooked it, but I've told you everything that you need to know. We're going to give this a 4-star out of 5 review because it definitely works. It's a little more hands-on than perhaps the team is saying. That's the only thing that stops me giving it a higher rating, but it's certainly well worth it, and it will work for you 100%. So thanks as ever for watching and indeed listening to this review. This has been Dawood Islam of the Elite Tigers Group with my review of Flipp Ninja.